Arius 2252 frequency change. Airbus 2252. Airbus 2252, 3,600 feet to land.
Airbus wind calm caution. The Airbus A20N landing runway 08 right. Cleared to land runway 08 left.
Clear to land runway 08 left Airbus 2252.
2,500.
Air France 119er, 7 heavy, turn next taxiway. Air France 119er, 7 heavy, exit runway when able. Air France 119er, 7 heavy, contact ground on 121.88.
2,000.
Air France 119er, 7 heavy. Heavy 18 miles west, inbound RNAV runway 08 right approach. Air France 179er Heavy, De Gaulle Tower. QNH 29er decimal 9er, 7 wind calm, cleared RNAV runway 08 right approach. Cleared RNAV runway 08 right approach Air France 179er Heavy. De Gaulle Tower Air France 7417 Heavy 19er miles west inbound RNAV runway 08 right approach. Air France 7417 Heavy, De Gaulle Tower. QNH 29er decimal 9er, 7 wind 029er at 4. Cleared RNAV runway 08 right approach.
1,000.
Cleared RNAV runway 08 right approach Air France 7417 Heavy.
$500.
Sync rate.
400. 300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
Airbus 2252 contact ground on 121 decimal 9er tree.
121 decimal 9er tree Airbus 2252.
119er, 7 heavy, follow the aircraft on final. Wind 029er at 4. Caution, the Boeing landing runway 26 left. Cleared to land runway 26 right. Cleared to land runway 26 right, Air France 119er, 7 heavy.
Positive rate of climb.
Bobcat 687 tree heavy. Europa 2252 leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Palma Tower Europa 2252 frequency change.
Airspeed full.
Bobcat 409er, 4 heavy, follow the Boeing on final. Wind 238 at 9.
Alicante Tower Europa 2252 3,400 feet to land.
Europa 2252 Alicante Tower. UNH tree 0.00, wind 079er at 10. Make straight in runway 10.
Fly straight in runway 10 Europa 2252.
Alicante Tower Scandinavian 4676 heavy ready for IFR departure runway 10. Scandinavian 4676 heavy hold short runway 10. Traffic is blowing on the runway. Europa 2252 follow the Boeing B-78X on final. Wind 079er at 10. Clear to land runway 10.
Clear to land runway 10 Europa 2252.
Cleared for takeoff runway 10 Eurowings 90531 heavy. Boeing 379er go around. Hold short runway 10 Scandinavian 4676 heavy.
1,000.
Boeing 379er contact Valencia approach on 120.4. Good day. Boeing 379er.
500. 400. 300. 200.
2252 go around.
Approaching minimums.
Going around Europa 2252.
100. Minimums. 50. 30, 20, 10,
Europa 2252, you were not cleared to land. Clear the runway. Europa 2252, you were not cleared to land. Clear the runway. Europa 2252, you were not cleared to land. Clear the runway. Europa 2252, contact ground on 130.655. Eurowings 953, heavy contact Barcelona Center on 119.45. Good day.
130.655, Europa 2252.
Perseverance. Cessna November Oscar Zulu 1729er, hold short runway 10. Traffic is on the runway. Cessna November Oscar Zulu 1729er, line up and wait. Alicante Tower Ryanair 90035 heavy 13 miles west inbound ILS Yankee runway 10 approach. Ryanair 90035 heavy Alicante Tower. QNH 30.03 wind 069er at 6. Cleared ILS Yankee runway 10 approach. Cleared ILS Yankee runway 10 approach Ryanair 90035 heavy. Europa 2252 leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Alicante Tower, Europa 2252, frequency change.
Europa 2252, follow the on final. Wind 110 at 6. Caution the Boeing landing runway 18 right. Clear to land runway 18 left.
Clear to land runway 18 left, Europa 2252.
40, 30, 20, 10.
Europa 2252, turn next taxiway. Europa 2252, turn next taxiway. Europa 2252, contact ground on 121.63.
121.63 Europa 2252.
Barajas Tower Air Nostrum 1214 Heavy 24 miles north inbound Arnav Yankee runway 18 left approach. Air Nostrum 1214 Heavy Barajas Tower. QNH tree 0.0 tree wind 110 at 6. Cleared Arnav Yankee runway 18 left approach. Cleared Arnav Yankee runway 18 left approach Air Nostrum 1214 Heavy. Easy 5711 Heavy, go around. Going around Easy 5711 Heavy. Easy 5711 Heavy, contact de Gaulle, approach on 131.2. Good day. Air Baltic 9er 65 Heavy, wind 009er at 8. Cleared to land runway 09er left. Cleared to land runway 09er left Air Baltic 9er 65 Heavy. De Gaulle Tower Air France 1071 Heavy 11 miles northwest inbound ILS runway 09er left approach. Air France 1071 Heavy De Gaulle Tower. QNH tree 0.12 wind 009er at 8. Cleared ILS runway 09er left approach. Speedbird 2252 leading my airspace frequency change approved.
De Gaulle Tower Speedbird 2252 frequency change.
Going to 131.2 Easy 5711 Heavy. Cleared ILS runway 09er left approach. 09er left.
Clear to land runway 09er left number 3 Speedbird 2252.
Cleared for takeoff runway 09er right Logan 626 heavy. Tower Speedbird 63 heavy ready for departure runway 09er right IFR to Nairobi. Logan 626 heavy contact London Center on 118.475. Good day.
1000.
Speedbird 63 heavy line up and wait. .475 Logan 626 heavy. Line up and wait Speedbird 63 heavy.
Approaching minimums. Minimums.
Speedbird 63 heavy QNH 30.12 wind 090 at 5. Cleared for takeoff runway 09er right. Heathrow Tower Eurowings 2465 heavy ready for IFR departure runway 09er right. Eurowings 2465 heavy hold short runway 09er right. Traffic is Boeing B-78X on the runway. Speedbird 2252 turn next taxiway. Eurowings 2465 heavy line up and wait. Cleared for takeoff runway 09er right Speedbird 63 heavy. Line up and wait Eurowings 2465 heavy. Air India 2017 heavy, follow the Boeing on final. Wind 090 at 5. Cleared to land runway 09er right. Speedbird 63 heavy contact London Center on 118.475. Good day. Speedbird 2252 turn next taxiway. Speedbird 2252 contact ground on 121.855. Cleared to land runway 09er right Air India 2017 heavy. Air India 2017 heavy go around. Ryanair 1473 heavy exit runway when able. Ryanair 1473 heavy contact ground on 123.48.
V1,
Going to 123.48 Ryanair 1473 heavy.
runway 24 right, Lufthansa 2252.
Lufthansa 2252, wind 199er at 5. Clear to land runway 24 right.
Clear to land runway 24 right, Lufthansa 2252.
Ryanair tree 808 heavy.
One thousand. $500. 500. 500. 400. 300. 100 above. 200 minimum. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 10, 5.
Lufthansa 2252, turn next taxiway. Lufthansa 2252, exit runway when able. Barcelona Tower, Asiana 512 heavy, ready for departure runway 24 left IFR to Incheon. Asiana 512 heavy, QNH 29.907, wind 199er at 5. Cleared for takeoff runway 24 left. Lufthansa 2252, contact ground on 121.705.
Going to 121.705, Lufthansa 2252.
Cleared for takeoff runway 24 left, Asiana 512 heavy.